Hello, friends. In today's video, I have prepared another very cool and unusual card trick for you, which I am sure you will like. This trick has an amazing effect on spectators. They will all stand with their mouths open and ask, "How did that happen? How is that possible?" The trick itself is very simple and does not require any sleight of hand. You just take a regular deck of cards and perform this trick. To start the trick, let's shuffle the cards so that everything works out for us and everything goes well. Shuffle them any way you know how. Your level of card skills is absolutely irrelevant here. You can shuffle in any way you like. Now let's take these cards and place them in front of our spectator. Dear spectator, take any number of cards from the top of this deck, as many as you like. Well, for example, the spectator takes and removes this many cards. Excellent. I don't know how many cards there are here, but your task now will be to count these cards and know their number. But only count so that I cannot hear and guess how many cards there are here. So, since I don't have a spectator right now, I'll do everything myself. The spectator takes the cards and counts them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 cards here. The spectator knows this. I am a magician. I do not know this. While the spectator is counting the cards, we will shuffle our cards as many times as we want. And now let's make 2 piles. I will need 2 piles of cards, and now you will find out why. So we don't need this pile. We need these 2. Now I'll show you the top cards. Take a close look at them. Look closely at these cards. And now your task is to make any card out of these 2 random cards. You can take the value of one card and the suit of the other card, combine them, and you'll get a third card. I'm sure you can do it. Ready? Well, the spectator says he's ready. Good. So let's put these cards back. Put everything back in its place, and now take our beautiful deck. As you can see, it's right in front of us. Nothing has changed. We can take it out several times. And now, dear spectator, tell me, how many cards did you have? The spectator says there were 16 cards. Excellent. Let's take 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now tell me, dear spectator, which card did you choose? Which third card did you choose? The spectator says that he chose the Queen of Clubs. Now we snap our fingers, turn the card over, and it is, of course, the Queen of Clubs. This is such a wonderful and very simple card trick, friends, which has an incredible effect on all your spectators. I will, of course, tell you the secret now. But first, friends, be sure to like this video and write a comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on our bell to be notified of new videos. Now let's move on to the tutorial. So, friends, welcome to the tutorial for this trick. I hope you subscribed to the channel, liked the video, wrote a comment, and are now ready to learn. So, first of all, what do we need to do? We need to take a queen and an 8, and a queen and an 8 of different suits. I will use clubs and hearts. Of course, you can take any suit and any cards. You can take, for example, a 2 and a 9, an ace and a 7. It's up to you. It all depends on your preferences. So we have to lay these cards out, alternating them like this. Queen, 8, Queen, 8, but changing the suit. So I put down the Queen, 8, Queen, 8, like this. We put these cards down. And note that these bottom 2 cards will be the cards that we will pick up from the piles and show to the spectator. He will see these cards, these 2 cards, and from these cards he will make up the third card. So we have prepared these cards. Now we can shuffle the deck. We take and shuffle the cards. At the same time, I keep the bottom pile. I release our prepared bottom cards. and finish shuffling. Count the bottom cards again and finish shuffling. If you don't know how to shuffle using the riffle shuffle method, you can shuffle in a different way. You can shuffle the cards in the usual way, but always throw these bottom cards down. So we shuffle, 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 throw down. Shuffle again, shuffle, shuffle, throw down. This way, our cards will always be at the bottom. Now place the cards on the table in front of the spectator and ask him to take any number of cards from the top of the deck. He can take almost all of them. He can take half, as many as he wants. He can take 2 cards. It doesn't matter. So, look, let's say he took this pile. Ask him to count these cards. He needs to know how many cards he has here. The spectator takes the cards and counts them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 cards here. Excellent. Now, while he shuffles, while he memorizes these cards, while he counts them, we take the remaining deck and move these 4 prepared cards to the top. To do this, we shuffle them one by one. We grab the deck, not like this, but like this, face up, and reshuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can continue shuffling in batches. That's it, the shuffling is done, after which we take the cards and say that we need to make 2 piles. With these words, I grab the cards. This is how my fingers lie on this deck of cards. Thumb here. I pull our 8 and the bottom card. I pull and shuffle a little. I put down the first pile. Then I pull these cards, the queen. I shuffle a little and put down this pile. We don't need this pile, we'll put it aside. So our cards are ready, we show them to the spectator and say, look at these cards. Make a third card from these cards. You can take the value of one card and the suit of another card. Well, of course, the spectator has few options. He can either make the queen of clubs or the 8 of hearts. Well, let's assume that our spectator made the queen of clubs. So we put these cards back. He said that yes, he did it. He came up with the third card. We put these cards back. Now we need to arrange the cards like this, and like this. We will place the cards he counted on top. Now our task is to remove one card from the bottom of the deck, but we need to do it naturally and elegantly. Taking one card and simply removing it from the bottom would look awkward and unnatural. So how can this be done? Option 1. You lay the cards out on the table with a ribbon. Take the top card and use it to collect the cards, saying that the whole deck is normal, nothing has changed. That was the first option. Option 2. Pick up the deck like this in your hands, lift this card slightly. Here it is, the 10, and we do a double undercut. I transfer half of the deck to the 10 and put the remaining half of the deck on top. In this beautiful way, the 10 remains at the bottom, and the rest of the cards remain unchanged. Now let's ask our spectator how many cards he had. He says he had 16 cards. Let's take 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we took 16 cards. And remember, the next card is always a queen. The previous card is always an 8. Now we ask a reasonable question. What card were you making? If the spectator says that he made up the queen, we calmly turn over the next card and say, here is your queen. If the spectator says that he made up the 8, then we calmly turn over the next card and get his 8. That's the whole trick.